Hi, Helen from Leominster, Massachusetts. Welcome to Road TRIpVIA, the once a day road trip trivia quiz. Please like and subscribe.
Alright, better do what the man says. If you like daily trivia, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more daily trivia, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. And if you want to play daily trivia, let's get started. Episode number 470. The category is 21 answers that start with the letter K. There'll be 20 regular questions and a question 21 tiebreaker at the very end of this video. Thank you for watching, and good luck on today's quiz. Question 1. Used by samurai in feudal Japan and worn with the blade facing upward, what type of Japanese sword has a curved, single-edged blade with a squared guard and a long grip? That type of sword is called a katana. Question 2. What is the name of the legendary sea monster with many tentacles that was capable of bringing enormous ships crashing to the ocean's floor? The answer is the Kraken. Question 3. Foods like sweet potatoes, beets, and bananas are all good sources of the element potassium, which is represented by what chemical symbol on the periodic table? Given the category of today's quiz and the nature of this question, the answer K should have been pretty easy. Question 4. What is the last name of the man who, in 1994, bought the New England Patriots for $172 million to save the team from relocating? The answer is Kraft. Robert Kraft is the owner of the Patriots. Question 5. One of the most well-known is Lieutenant Worf, assigned to the USS Enterprise under Captain Picard. What is the name of the warrior race from planet Kronos? That warrior race are the Klingon. Question 6. Having large, powerful hind legs and a long, muscular tail for balance, what marsupials also have a pouch called a marsupium in which joeys complete postnatal development? A couple of key words in that question should have given you the answer: kangaroo. Question number 7. What is the name of the medication primarily used for starting and maintaining anesthesia that induces a trance-like state providing pain relief, sedation, and amnesia? The name of that medication is ketamine. Question 8. In the 1980s movies starring Ralph Macchio and Pat Morita, Mr. Miyagi's first rule for all of his students was that what skill was to be used for defense only? The answer is karate. Question 9. In The Wizard of Oz, Dorothy is a young girl who lived in a one-room house in what U.S. state with Uncle Henry and Aunt Em and her dog Toto? The answer is Kansas. Question 10. After years of conflict, what was the name of the king, a great warrior, diplomat, and leader who united the Hawaiian Islands into one royal kingdom in 1810? The answer is King Kamehameha. Question 11. Also known as an orca, what is the common name of the mammal that has a large black body with a white underside and patches near each eye? An orca is also known as a killer whale. Question 12. In 1948, the 38th parallel was officially established as the boundary that divided what country roughly in the middle into North and South republics? The answer is Korea. Question 13. What was the two-word name of the military religious order who protected routes to Jerusalem for Christians during the Crusades? That group was called the Knights Templar. Question 14. Featured twice on the cover of National Geographic magazine, what was the name of the western lowland gorilla that famously spoke and understood sign language? The answer is Coco. Question 15. What desert is a large, semi-arid sandy savanna in southern Africa, covering much of Botswana and parts of Namibia and South Africa? The desert that fits that description is the Kalahari. Question 16. Meaning divine wind or spirit wind, what was the name of the special attack units of military aviators who flew suicide attacks for the Empire of Japan? The answer is the Kamikaze. Question 17. What is the name of the terrestrial tree kingfishers native to Australia and New Guinea who make a very familiar call that sounds like raucous laughter? The laughing kingfisher is called a kookaburra. Question 18. The adventures of David Balfour in the year 1751, his sufferings on a desert isle, and his journey in the wild highlands were all parts of what 1886 book by Robert Louis Stevenson? David Balfour was the character in Kidnapped. Question 19. What is the esoteric method, discipline, and school of thought in Jewish mysticism meant to explain the relationship between the unchanging eternal God and the mortal finite universe? The answer is the Kabbalah. Question 20. At 19,341 feet above sea level, what is the name of the tallest mountain on the African continent and the highest freestanding mountain in the world? The name of that mountain is Kilimanjaro. Alright, that is it. Thank you for watching today's episode of Road TRIpVIA. If you'd like to, you can subscribe to this channel. You will be reminded of every day when we post a new quiz with a new category. You can check back. You don't need to subscribe because if you watch these videos, they should be getting put onto your YouTube homepage pretty often. There's a new one every single day. So if you can't remember, if you've watched one today, just wait till the next day and there will be a new one. Every single day for the last 470 days, there has been a new Road TRIpVIA trivia quiz on YouTube. Hopefully we'll keep going. The goal is 1,000 trivia quizzes, so that's 630 more. That's a little more than a year. By the time I hit 1,000 videos, I'll be done talking and you will definitely be done listening. Thank you for watching all the ones up to this point. Here's question 21, today's tiebreaker. Heard over 3,000 miles away, which Indonesian volcano erupted on August 27, 1883, producing the loudest sound ever in recorded history? The Indonesian volcano that erupted in 1883, making the loudest sound ever, was Krakatoa. Thank you for watching today. Have a good evening.